Hi guys, welcome back to Zuri Interior and Deco. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my home decor and lifestyle tips. Today I'm super excited to share some of my favorite storage hacks, especially if you love bulk shopping just like I do. So let's do this. I just got back from doing my bulk shopping, and as you can see, I've stocked up on quite a bit. So I love buying in bulk because it's very cost effective, and of course it saves me those extra trips to the store. So I usually split my shopping into sections because I can't get all my items in one place, and I love deals, so where there's a deal, I definitely go there. My shopping is usually at the wholesale shop. I go to the grocery for my farm fresh produce. I get my dairy from a distributor. Then I get some items from the supermarket, some cereal and dry foods from another shop, and then I finally get to the butchery, and that marks my shopping spree basically. But with all this shopping comes a need for some smart storage solutions. I'm definitely not at 100% yet as far as storage is concerned, but I'll just share with us a few of the things that I've already done, and I'll still show you what I'm yet to do. So today I'll fix the sauces, which initially I'll just refill in the old smaller bottles, but with time it's kind of getting a bit not so cool and fancy, so I needed to get something else that is workable and functional instead of the old bottles, because they kind of fade off, and just plastic not so good. It doesn't look good after some time. So this is what I've been using. Then I put them in that small container. So I have my tomato sauce, my chili sauce, and my ketchup and mustard. Of course, we are not going to refill the ketchup and mustard, but I'll show us the tomato sauce and the chili sauce because that's what I bought in bulk. I'll be putting them in these small cute containers, which I found to be handy. So initially, when I was kind of trying to shop and look around for something functional, I really admired the glass bottles, but they're definitely not functional. So I went for these plastic bottles. I chose different colors for obvious reasons, so you don't use the tomato sauce instead of the chili sauce, and vice versa. So I think they're lovely. I have these labels I bought a while back, but the package was quite big, so I still had some left, and why not use them? So I'll use these stickers to label my chili sauce and tomato sauce. I had already cleaned those bottles, so now it's the process of transferring. There was still some left in the old bottles. The ketchup stays intact, so I'll just transfer the chili sauce and the tomato sauce, and then I can finally discard those not so good looking bottles. So I just transferred my chili sauce to the first bottle, and now I discard the old bottle. This dustbin is quite functional. I love it. I shipped it from China a while back. It's very functional, just for the kitchen, and yeah, it's functional. And so I transferred my sauces. Then now I need to fill up the new jars. You see, again, the thing when you do bulk shopping, it's quite hard to use the original bottles because they're bulky, and yeah, so it's just necessary to have these hacks anyway for convenience and day-to-day stuff. So I seal my bottles nicely. and ensure that I cover this other one, safety and cleanliness, kitchen manenos. So for the tomato sauce, of course, I'll need to shake it up a bit so that it doesn't get cloggy when I'm refilling in its bottle. So I chose yellow for the tomato sauce. I find it to be a bit warm, so that's why I chose the yellow. So guys, I've already started my storage hack. So this is just the first one I begin with. Those are my new containers. Well, maybe they're not that lovely, but they're quite functional. I'll still label them anyway, even though the colors of the containers are different, but I'll still label them just in case. With these stickers, they're quite functional, because even when you wipe them, it doesn't rub off quite easily. So I would recommend for anyone who needs to label their items, you can definitely get some of this. We also sell them at 1,200 per pack, which has 80 labels, a pen and an eraser. They're quite functional. I also use them on the other side of where I put my detergents, but we'll see this later. I label my containers for access, and not only do these containers keep my sauces fresh, but they also add a touch of charm to my plus no more dealing with those messy plastic bottles. There you go guys, that's my tomato sauce and my chili sauce. Storage hack 1 for bulk shopping done. This is where I put my toiletries, my tissue, detergent, serviettes, kitchen rolls, all that. Then I have this plastic blue container which has a cover. That's where I put our bathing soap. I custom made this rack, and it's quite functional because I can easily access whatever I need. So I put this at the laundry area. It's a space saver and it keeps everything organized and within reach. Those are the labels I was telling you about. I've also labeled my detergents, and I love that it frees up my indoor space for other essentials. You see, these 2-liter cereal containers are a game changer. I've neatly labeled each one so that everything is easy to find, from the beans to the sugar and all that. Over here I've got these not too good looking sacks. I'm still working on finding a perfect storage style for this, so stay tuned for an update on that. There you have it, my top storage hack for bulk shopping. I hope you found these tips helpful and inspiring. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also leave a comment below if you have any storage tips, or if there's something specific you'd like me to cover in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep it Zuri Interior and Deco. Bye bye.